This summer, I had the amazing opportunity to travel to Europe. My husband and I were co-directors for a study abroad trip for 26 college students, and so the university paid to send my whole family, and it was awesome and wonderful and amazing and exhausting and stressful. But I loved it overall, and I got some really great children's books for my souvenirs, of course. So this first one is called The Bear Out There. This is by Jess Hannigan. It's just a really fun retelling of Goldilocks, and it's really unique. I love the images. And then of course, one of my favorites is the bear. How's this book at the end that we see Goldilocks, friend or fiend? You know, different points of view, always fun to talk about. Excited that I got a signed copy by the author, Jess Hannigan. All right, next we've got Felix and the Future Agency, a secret agency to save the world. If that title doesn't sell it right there, then, you know, I don't know what else you need. Besides maybe pretty sprayed edges. I love a pretty book. We circle the clock tower and Big Ben chimes as we soup. The world's in danger. The future is calling. Just really short words that really draw me in. I think this is going to be a great one. Rachel Morserow. Can't wait to read this book. Oh, and oh, look, we've got illustrations illustrated by Patty Donnelly. I'm sure I must have been picking that up and looking through. Let's see if I can find one to show you. Just the book is so much more fun when we have some illustrations, right? Doesn't it make it just a little touch more of an exciting experience? All right, so we have Shadow Thieves, Born into Nothing, Destined to Change. Got the Waterstone signed exclusive edition by Peter Burns. A thrilling read. Jonathan Stroud recommends, so you know I love Lockwood & Co. by Jonathan Stroud. We've got nice blue sprayed edges. It says Wanted, the clever, the cunning, and the fearless, orphans preferred. Sounds really, really fun, and I am excited to give it a go. It's something I had not seen on shelves here. You know, maybe I just hadn't seen it in the US, or maybe it's just one of those books that isn't available in the US, so I'm excited I have it. Okay, this is a book that is not in the US yet. I love Anna James. She writes some amazing books, like I love The Chronicles of Weatherwhy, The Age of Enchantment, just fantastic writer. So this is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, a return to Wonderland, Alice with a Y, and that's all I needed right there. The author, knowing it's a retelling of Alice with a Y. And I like that we've got some good spacing. I think this is going to make it consumable for a lot of readers. I like when there's not too much going on with the lines shoved together so close on the page. So yeah, I'm just excited about it because again, it's not even available till January. I'm gonna dive right in. So you might have noticed my logo is a fox with a book. So when I get a book about a fox, I jump at it. Spy Fox and Agent Feathers by Dermot O'Leary. Just looks so much fun. And of course, there's illustrations by Claire Powell. I mean, look here on the back, this little fox and chicken here in the trunk. It was an easy one for me to be sold on and pick up. I'm excited to read it with my two younger kids. And then why not Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Because, you know, I was at the Harry Potter Studios. It seemed like the perfect souvenir there for me. So this was the reason I knew I was getting books. In the UK, I had seen the Whisperix covers and I loved them even more than the US version. So I was like, I'm getting myself hardcover Whisperix there. And I am so excited about it. Look how beautiful the cover is. US cover, it's good too. You've just got to really look at it up close to see and understand all that they've got going on. But I love it. I love the colors. I love the trim around the edges. And I've read both books, loved them so much, but it's one that I have to have on my shelf because I love the Whisperix. They go into this amazing world that the boy is not from the world. He goes there and they have dolls that you kind of keep tied to your hip, but you can cast them into the form of different animals that can move and function, defend you, help do things for you or learn things. There's a big problem in Rethen World though. It cannot be mapped. It's this just big labyrinth and you never want to go too far from your street or you might get lost, never be able to find your way back. There's other magical problems going on. They have an amazing adventure in the first one, this boy, Benjamiah, and the girl Elizabella that he meets. And then the adventure continues when he comes back to the world after he had already gone home to his world. he has another opportunity. He makes new friends, and so it's fun to see the familiar Isabella, of course, and then meet new friends and see those continue to elaborate, and of course the magical villain. Oh my gosh, it's such a fun adventure. Just love it. You'll want to check it out. And then also, I want to tell you about on Reels and Shorts coming up, I'm going to be doing these which cover is better. So get on over to my Instagram account and follow Readgab on Instagram so you can be part of these polls of deciding which cover is better, the US version, the UK version, or sometimes authors books are doing well, and so they come out with another cover even within that country. And so I'd just love to hear your thoughts there, and tell me which of these books you would love to read, or just a book that you got yourself as your own fun. I don't know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a souvenir, but to me, books are souvenirs, so they're fun.